Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. This is Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we're doing, my usual Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 4, Episode 6 breakdown. And I have to chuckle at, Kimmie appearing to venture off to the other side. I had some concerns in terms of the opening scene with Mel and Stormy and how she's, trying to get the tea, but then at the same token, when the subject of Martell comes up, now all of a sudden she feels that there's always foolishness and drama associated with him. However, there's always drama and foolishness associated with him. You only care now because you are at risk of your husband's whatever getting exposed. So now it's a problem. But like Mel said, you guys didn't have this energy when Mel was going through it, when she was being gaslit on camera, when, Martell was, making all these threats to Mel, making all these accusations to Mel. You didn't have this energy that Martell, was a bad person or that we needed to stay away from him. You were all like, oh, but Martell's a good person. He's never done anything to me, blah, 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 blah. No. What made you think that you were exempt from Martell after everything that he's put Mel through? Make it make sense, you guys. Make it make sense. And at first I thought, okay, maybe Kimmie is the bone collector this season and she's just going to kind of gather the tea and run everything back to the Scotts. But I really think that she's Team Scott first and foremost at this point, right? And I think she's entertaining Mel. But I do not think that, I don't know. I'm going to have to see how this plays out, you guys. But I have some concerns. Because I felt that meetup looked very suspect and very shady. So I'm going to continue to monitor that. Also, Martell with Destiny. Like, I'm just so done. It's funny because Mel literally just said 2 seconds ago, you run to Martell every single time, and immediately after she talks to Mel, whose house is she at? Well, we don't even know whose house she's at. I don't even know whose house that is. But anyways, of course Martell is keeping everything, because remember, he wouldn't let Mel get her stuff when she was trying to move out. Like I said, call and get a police escort. That's what you should have did and got all your stuff. It wouldn't have been me. You're not keeping my fur and my belongings. No. Not happening. But then Martell is up here talking about Melody's heart. Really? What about your heart, dude? Seriously? Where's your heart? And here's the thing. This is what I don't understand. If Mel falls out with the entire cast, you guys, these people are Martell's friends. They're not her friends anyways. So it doesn't matter. Like, that's the whole problem. The whole problem is the cast is Team Martell first and foremost. They are not Team Melody. These aren't Melody's friends. That's the whole problem. The problem is everybody in their own way has been throwing shade at Mel since season 1. They've been getting in their little digs. They've been getting in their little jabs. And then they just sat there and just watched Martell completely ruin Melody and try to humiliate her and embarrass her on national television. And as long as nobody was discussing them and their marriages, they didn't have an issue. And Martell was a good guy. Now all of a sudden, it's a problem. Now all of a sudden, Mel is, quote, trying to turn everybody against him. How can Mel turn people against you if she's not even filming with them? Again, the lies. Mel is not filming with these people, so how can she turn people against each other? And why is Tisha acting brand new, like she doesn't know that her and Mel aren't cool? This is what I mean when the phonics is unhooked. Okay, if you just heard about Mel coming to your door and you and Destiny gossiping about her and Destiny having dinner with her or whatever and her confirming all the things that she said and apologizing, what made you think that you were still friends with Mel at that point? If somebody's gossiping about you that you're claiming to be cool with, you're claiming to be cordial with, you're no longer their friend. We don't do the two-faced stuff. That's immature. That's high school, right? And it's funny that people are questioning Kiki and Mel's friendship. Like, don't worry about it. Why do you care? And obviously, there was only so many people, at least within the past few years that the show has been on, that they tailored everything around for these events. So why does it matter whether or not, you know, Kiki was invited? You know, obviously there's bad blood between Tisha and Kiki, so maybe Mel didn't find it appropriate to have you guys both at the same event. Who knows? But it is what it is. And I am just seeing through this cast, like, they're going down the wrong road, you guys. This cast is going down the absolute wrong road. So we will see what happens. And honestly, Martell can go. Martell is giving nothing. Martell has no storyline. Mel's not filming with him, and therefore he's trying to make up his own narratives. But the problem is, she has you blocked. You have to go through a mediator to even communicate. So you have no idea what's happening in her life. So all of these jabs, all these digs you try to get in, like, it's so unnecessary. It's completely and utterly unnecessary. So yeah, those are my thoughts so far. Just in terms of, you know, how the cast is moving really weird right now. That now all of a sudden, you know, because we are post the Tasha K interview that Martell Holt side chick did, to where it puts, you know, the Scott's marriages at risk. Now all of a sudden Martell's an issue. Yeah. Okay. We'll see. So we'll see whether or not Mel shows up to this event for Jalen, or if Martell still ends up there anyways. We will see. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As you guys know, I will have more parts as this episode unfolds. And please do not forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.